The Astros wrapping up a 6-game homestand with the final game of a 3-game series against the Blue Jays. With the first 2 games, Astros lead the AL West over the Rangers by 2.5 games. The Astros at home.
13 home runs and 29 extra base hits in those last 8 home games.
When you're looking for a series win, you would like to have Hunter Brown as much as anybody on that mound. Hunter has been very good his last 2 starts, and the Astros ace has always pitched well against Toronto. 4 career starts. He has limited the Blue Jays to a 1.64 career ERA. That's his lowest ERA of any team that he has faced in his career in the American League. Got him. The Diesel starting out with some fuel today as he punches a ticket to start this one. 98.
Well, by Hunter Brown standards, it's 97.5 miles an hour TK, but still a very good pitch just off that outside edge that Lucas can't catch up to.
That'll get the people's attention in the Blue Jays dugout with that first at bat. They go after that one on a 2-2 offering. Another fastball at 98 for another strikeout. Hunter Brown off and racing today.
This is just a 4-seam up top. 98, he's showing some good velocity early on in this game.
And that's a good start for Hunter Brown.
No harm done, and after a half inning, Blue Jays nothing. Astros coming up.
And it's Jameson Taillon making his Toronto debut.
Jameson Taillon.
10th major league season for the 34-year-old, former 2nd overall pick in 2010 of the Pittsburgh Pirates, just finishing up this year a 4-year $68 million deal with the Cubs. Slug has been the issue this season.
Alvarez 5 for 15, a .333 average lifetime against Taillon. That includes a homer.
And he's going to draw his 81st walk of the season against 85 strikeouts. Jordan has now reached in 21 straight games. Jose Altuve has been hitting in the 6th spot lately, but today moving up to number 3 with Paredes having the day off. And Altuve continues hitting well. 4 consecutive hits. Going back to last night's game, the Astros have 2 base runners on.
It's amazing watching Altuve over the years on how he can go out there and just get hits in bunches. This is a curveball down out of the zone, but he keeps his nose on it.
See if Dalton Varsho can pick up his first RBI as an Astro. Varsho's been on base 4 times in this series against his team that he started the week with before the trade Monday around 3 o'clock. That's bouncing in there, and that's going to be a walk. Looked like Taillon looked back at the mound as if he missed his step on his landing.
So the runners have to hold, and the bases are still loaded for Christian Walker, who comes in with an 8-game hit streak.
Foul tip, strike 3. Jameson Taillon has his first strikeout as a Blue Jay.
And Jameson Taillon gets out of a jam. Welcome to Toronto, and on to the 2nd inning we go.
Brandon Valenzuela getting the start. Switch hitting catcher at the strike at the knees. Valenzuela watching 96 go by. That's 3 strikeouts for Hunter Brown.
Stunned him after all those breaking balls. All of a sudden you see a fastball. It looks like it's about 105 going through the zone. But a good location on it. He's throwing a couple more 2-seamers to left-handed hitters as well.
1-2-3 2nd inning for Hunter Brown. Starting with that game on May 22nd. Again, the Astros came into it 20-31. They've gone 39-25 since. Only the Red Sox have a better record in the American League over that time frame.
There's a ball up the middle off the bat of Nick Allen. That'll be a 2-out base hit. Nick Allen has the Astros' 2nd hit of the night.
Hanging breaking ball, sweeper up top. Nick Allen takes advantage of it.
Well, Jeremy Pena, who had his 15-game hitting streak snap last night, was still on base a couple of times with 2 walks.
Called strike 3.
He just dropped in another beautiful sweeper. It looked like a ball and then curled right in over the plate. And a 2nd strikeout of the ball game for Taillon ends the 2nd inning.
For Hunter, a couple of games ago, he started to slow down his hands mechanically. His hands move quite a bit when he goes through the windup.
And Brown picks up another strikeout. Hunter has struck out 4 of the first 8 batters.
Getting it done with the fastball. Another one at 97 miles an hour up the top of the zone. All the strikeouts today so far have been with the fastball.
2-2. Got him. Strike 3, another heater. 5th strikeout for Hunter Brown. We played 2.5 at Dyken Park. There's no score with the Blue Jays and Astros.
And Jordan Alvarez will lead things off. The AL reigning player of the month.
3-1. Is ripped on a line and caught at 2nd. So pitching to him does work out, even if it's always allowed out with Jordan Alvarez, and there's 1 down.
He's always so dangerous. He's so good, Alvarez is, at looking out over and getting that bat head out in front.
Here's Altuve. 8 hits in his last 4 games now.
And hits this one deep to left field. Forget about it. Jose Altuve giving the Astros a 1-0 lead in the 3rd. Home run number 13 on the year. 5 consecutive hits for Altuve going back to last night. The Astros now leading the American League in runs scored. Dalton Varsho delivers a base hit. He's on base for the second time against the Jays as he singles here against Tyone with 1 out. There goes Varsho, who stole the base without Tyone even paying any attention to him. He was halfway to second when that pitch was delivered. Now Varsho with his first stolen base as an Astro, he's now 10 for 10.
In his career, Tyone gives up less than 1.5 home runs per 9 innings. And this year, it's just under 3.
And he strikes him out, elevating the heater at 92. Third K for Jameson Tyone.
Really love that he's able to kind of bounce back and get back on track after a couple loud outs. He rises this fastball up by the top for the swing and strikeout.
Here's Walker. Struck out his last time up. Astros lead 1-0, bottom of the 3rd.
That ball ripped over the head of Smith into the corner. That'll score Dalton Varsho. Into second is Christian Walker with his 24th double of the year. And the Astros lead it 2-0.
Well, Tyone's gotten away.
That's now a 9-game hitting streak. He's only had 1 longer hitting streak in his career.
Picks up his 65th RBI of the season. It's 2-0.
So Lamont Wade Jr. bats with a runner in scoring position and 2 outs. Into center, that'll be down for a hit. Walker around third. Straw's throw will come into second. RBI single for Lamont Wade Jr. It's 3-0 Astros.
Well, yesterday, the Astros scored all but 1 of their 7 runs with 2 out, and a couple more 2-out runs here today.
Well, he better not mess up to Yainer Diaz. He's been swinging a hot bat. He's at the plate.
Jimenez from deep, and a good pick by Kazuma Okamoto to end the bottom of the 3rd.
Hunter so far has allowed 1 base runner, a walk to Jesus Sanchez. He has struck out 5 of the first 9 outs he's recorded. A little tapper towards third. Tough play for Allen, and he can't field it on the backhand play. Okamoto, unaware that the ball got to the outfield, did not try to make the turn at first. So he'll stay there at first base on this chopper that got by Nick. 1-2 the count to Sanchez. And that is right there. Fastball for a called third. Jesus Sanchez doesn't pull the trigger, and he's strikeout victim number 6 for Hunter Brown.
There's a reason they call the fastball the noise sometimes, because all you hear is it going by. That's exactly what happened to Sanchez. That's a 2-seamer that stayed right on that inner third at 97.
Did you notice Sanchez after that pitch? He kind of looked out at Brown like, are you kidding me?
You're going to dot me that hard?
Exactly.
George hits one back to the mound. Could be 2. Brown to Altuve, and they turn the double play on Springer. Hunter Brown wipes away the error and only faces 3 in the 4th. Brandon Valenzuela, who was called out on strikes his first time up. The Blue Jays have swung at 32.7% of Hunter Brown's pitches today. Hunter came in with a swing percentage against him of 41.7%, which was 2nd lowest in all of baseball. Hunter has 2 called third strikes and now another swinging strikeout. Yainer will complete the strikeout with a throw to first. That's 7 strikeouts, 1 out into the 5th for Hunter. Hunter Brown has been 20-25 Hunter Brown his last 2 starts plus today. He's now up to 17 innings in those 3 starts with 2 runs allowed. This one off the end of the bat. Tough play for Allen. Bare hand play and a good one for Nick Allen. Hunter knew he had no chance to field that ball, and he was hoping his third baseman could, and he did. A great play.
Quick feed, had those steps timed up beautifully, got a good hop, and threw a nice ball over to first base. That was nice.
I'm just waiting for one Blue Jay to make an adjustment in terms of getting out in front and show me something to the pull side.
Straw with a deep line drive left field. Fair ball, and that will break up the no-hit bid of Brown as Miles Straw jumps all over that pitch, a sinker up and in, and drives it deep to left.
I mean, maybe I should have done that in the 2nd inning. That's what it takes. Watch where he lands. Cheat, open. He opens up, fastballs up and in. He makes the adjustment. Do something drastic to force him out of this rhythm he's in.
Straw on third. Blue Jays trying to get on the board. And a breaking ball is lined out to left center and down for a base hit. In to score Miles Straw, and it's the 70th RBI of Kazuma Okamoto's season. 3-1. Jesus Sanchez, who is the tying run. Swing and a fly ball out to right field. He has done it, and this game is tied. It can change that quickly. Jesus Sanchez with a 2-run homer, swinging on 3-0.
Just seen this so many times, Ben. A guy absolutely cruising. One guy makes an adjustment, the other guy makes a great swing, and now you pinned him into a corner.
2-2 to Valenzuela. Swing and a miss. Got him on a high fastball. And the side is retired, but not before the Blue Jays not the score. Astros 3, Blue Jays 3.
Back into the bullpen doing its job here, trying to keep this game tied up. See the numbers overall on the season in 43 games for Brian.
Top of the order for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lucas leading things off. Got him. 4 relievers in Astros franchise history with 500 strikeouts. Brian Abreu becoming the 4th.
Swing and a miss. Vicious slider down and in to get Sanchez and complete a 1-2-3 inning for Brian Abreu with a couple of punch outs.
They'll send Louis Varland out there for the bottom of the 9th in this tie game.
Posting an MLB best 1.11 ERA, minimum 200 batters faced. First time as an all-star this year. He has really just grown into his own into the latter part of this season, becoming an absolute beast late in the games.
And a fastball to get him. 2 strikeouts, or rather 1 for Louis Varland, but a real nice bottom of the 9th inning either way.
Varland strikes out Pena to end the inning, and we are headed to extras.
See, Bennett Souza is now on the mound for the Houston Astros, marking his 13th appearance for the Astros, has a 2.89 ERA.
Luis Urias, the automatic runner at second. Corner infielders are in for Ernie Clement.
Ernie with a drive out to left field and deep, and he'll watch it go. Clement puts a dent in the Crawford boxes, and the Blue Jays lead for the first time in the game. Boy, did he need that one.
A moonshot from Ernie Clement on a 2-run homer, and the Blue Jays take a 5-3 lead.
The Astros trying to make something happen here in the bottom of the 10th, either tie it up or go ahead. They're going to do it against Chase Lee.
Jordan representing the tying run. Smashes one. Fair ball to the wall and right. Into score Pena. Jordan digging for second. He will be out at second base. A great throw by Nathan Lucas to get Jordan. And Jordan cannot believe that throw was on him. And the tag made by Jimenez for a huge first out of the inning.
That ball smoked at 114.8. Did that tag get on the backside of Jordan before he got onto the base? It looks like that foot might be on the base.
After review, the runner is out. And lose the count.
Joe Espada out of the dugout, and he gets tossed. You can't argue a replay review, and Doug Eddings throws out Joe Espada, who can't believe that Alvarez is out. It is an RBI single for Jordan.
The last second leaps up and makes the grab.
Dalton Varsho, first pitch swinging, lifts it out to center field, and the Blue Jays take a 3rd series in a row. Chase Lee has his first big league save, and the Blue Jays will bask in the boos here in Houston as they win the rubber match.